Oh, shit ain't looking good. Up, Woody Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89. Today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Arata Primal, the new primitive chapters 19 through 22. So last time I covered this manga, we're doing our best to survive and all that shit. And it's not looking good because a flock of birds has appeared all of a sudden. And then this is dangerous shit. Anyway, let's get to this chapter and see what happens next. A flock of birds has appeared all of a sudden. What kind of danger is heading their way? What's that? It's bugs. The birds came to feast on the bugs, but why so many of them? I've never seen anything like it, but I know one thing. That cloud is not a good sign. We have to get away from the wetlands as soon as possible. Let's get going. Are you worried about the weather? You shouldn't be at a time like this. We have to leave now. Misora, how's your foot? Can you walk? Yes. The reason the birds came is because they wanted to feast on the bugs that had become active due to the high humidity caused by a rapid development of a cyclone. Hang in there, okay? What's with him all of a sudden? This is the first time I've seen Erotica so anxious like this. Furthermore, the rapid development of a cyclone also brings in rain. It finally poured. What's gonna happen in an hour? Arata, we're all ready. Good, let's go now. I can't believe how much the weather changed since yesterday. How could I not read it? Speaking of the climate, 40,000 years ago, the inclination of the Earth's axis was different from what it is today. They had a different topography due to the rising land precipitation, erosion, etc. Having said that, the average temperatures and the primary factors of climate change were also different from today. It's only natural that a modern technique like weather prediction would not work in this era. It's flooding. The rainfall and the water level are abnormal. We can only walk for about 100 meters per hour, and the soft mud and the current are making it harder to walk too. This is bad, really bad. Arata, Misora's feet aren't touching the ground anymore. At this point, the water is going to overcome us soon. This is bad. If we don't do something, we'll be at risk of hypothermia and drowning. It can't be helped. Our lives are at stake here. There's no time to be embarrassed. Yamoto, take off your pants. Huh? Also, give your bag to Misora so she can float. Got it. There's no land in sight, so everyone over there. We'll swim to that tree. Yamoto, tie up the hem of your pants and let the air in. This will help us. This will help us a little for now, but the waves are increasing. It won't last long. Let's hurry. Guys, look. The land is ahead of us. It's about 200 meters from here. Are we supposed to swim all the way there? In these conditions, I don't even know if I can make it there by myself. This is my fault. I forced everyone to walk a little further to our destination yesterday. We would have reached the land without having to worry about the flood. It's not easy for us to swim there now, but if we don't swim, well, I'll die of hypothermia. Come to think of it, I'm shaking already. If we don't get our bodies warmed up in 2 hours, we'll be done for. We don't have time to wait for the rain to stop. The current is getting stronger too. I have to come up with a plan, but I don't know what to do. Hey, look! A giant tree is getting carried away. That couldn't be a fallen tree. The water must have gotten stronger and uprooted it. Are you saying that this tree won't last much longer? So we have to take a risk and swim there? That's it. We'll catch that tree and let it take us to the shore. Misora, hold on tight. Oh, sorry. We have no other choice. Let's go. Shit. Yamoto, stuff your pants with more air. Misora, hold on tight. Yes, let's go. Wait, stop, Arata. A bear! It's clinging to the tree! Why of all things... A cow? What the hell? No way! Those animals, were they trying to escape but failed and died? They were creatures that live in nature to begin with, which means we too are going to die. What should I do? What should I do? They're getting closer, close to reaching their limit. Alright, let's get to chapter 20. We too are going to die. They are helpless against nature. What should I do? What can be done? There must be something. Let's catch that corpse. We can hold on to it and swim until we reach the shore. If we let this one go, we might not have another chance. I'll support you, I promise. Wait, just 3 more minutes. Let me rest and breathe. But this is our only hope. Damn. Is there anything else we can catch? Arata, are you okay? It's over. We're all gonna die. 20 minutes have passed since they missed the corpse. The symptoms of hypothermia are increasing and their life is at stake now. But then, hey guys, a tree is coming this way. Let's catch it. Arata, we have to go now. They made it. Arata, what are you doing? Arata, huh? Well, what's wrong? What the hell are you doing? My punishment for today, and a vow. What? It was my fault that we were in that position. What's that supposed to mean? The truth is, I knew that there was a danger of flooding. Even though we can't really predict the weather, I spotted some land that might have been safe for us to stay, but I didn't tell you about it properly. I knew you guys were tired, but I should have forced everyone to keep going no matter what, but I didn't. Also, when I saw the corpse and asked you guys to swim to it, wait, just 3 more minutes, let me rest and breathe. I gave up on the idea after seeing how pale Misora's face was. I'm sorry. It wasn't Misora's fault. It was mine for not being able to exercise leadership and not having enough confidence. Due to this nature I was born with, you're a pain in the neck. Just go away. I can't play my game. I can't watch the anime. No one has ever wanted me around. Because of that, I was hesitant to being around people I didn't know how to act. I didn't have the confidence, but you just try to be sympathetic, right? It doesn't mean that you did anything wrong. We could have been dead. We can't underestimate this era, and I realized it now. You see, if that tree that carried us wasn't there by accident, we'd have died for sure. If my personality puts everyone in danger again, this mark will remind me to grow and move forward, even if I have to do it by force. Arata, the truth is you've been helping us all along. In fact, we wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for you. That's right. You got survival skills. You know more about nature than anyone else, and you know what to do during emergencies. I feel safe when you're around. You have my trust now. He's right. Have more confidence. Thank you. Your words are helping me gain confidence. A lot has happened since we came to this era. I could feel it. My role in this era is to protect everyone with my skills. Yes, I'll carry everyone through. Arata-kun's aura is not just gentle, it's strong, and it's getting bigger. I promise I won't let you be in danger anymore. Not on my watch. I will change for the better. Therefore, I want you to trust me. I can get you through this primitive era. So stay with me. What's wrong? Nothing. We're just still in awe. Those aren't the words the Pastor Arata could say, right? Right. Indeed, I need to change for the better too, but you're not listening, are you? Hey, I can see it. He's still the gentle Arata-kun, but compared to when we first met, he's like a completely different person. Guys, it stopped raining. Look at all the stars in the sky. It's amazing. Hey, over there. Just a little bit more, guys. 2 kilometers left until Mount Whale, the first stop. The first destination is right before Arata's eyes. Alright, so now, chapter 21. For the past 2 days, Arata and the others have spent their time resting and recovering from the flood. Cuisine from the primitive era? Oh, gross. Do you really want us to eat this, Arata? Yes, I do. For some reason, and even with that cool expression, you still can't convince me. You'll be fine. It's completely cooked and they're nutritious too. That's not the problem. Don't worry, it's edible. This is awful, right? She's eating it without all the care in the world. She really is something. This is nutritious. This is nutritious. We'll leave it as soon as we finished eating. Arata, you don't want to go this way? If we go straight, we'll arrive sooner, right? Yes, but if we go this way, we're more likely to find some water. Our lives are more important than saving a little bit of time. He really has changed, hasn't he? Even his expression has changed. You're right, he's become more reliable now. I feel like we can go all the way to Tuvaka. If Arata-kun is here with us, don't let your guard down. I want you to rely on me when danger comes, but I want everyone to take care of themselves too. For example, even when you hurt your leg, you still have to walk until you can't do it anymore. If you give up and stop walking, you won't be able to survive. My point is, we can never be completely safe in nature. So I want you to be aware of it and do your best to reach our destination and then get home safely. Yes, you're right. Indeed, we don't know when danger will come, so we have to at least be aware of it. After all, this is a matter of life and death. We can't always rely on Arata, so we have to do our best too. Yes, 7 days after they left the shelter, they finally reached their destination. Mount Whale. We're finally here. Yes, but our journey was much tougher than I thought it would. Don't forget that this is only our first destination. Next, we need to find the hanging lake. Where is it? I think the only way to find it is to climb the mountain and look from above. Before that, Arata, you promised, didn't you? Yes. Ooh, I wonder if they can see it. It's a big fire, so I bet they will. What's wrong? There it is. We spotted a big plume of smoke coming from the bottom of Mount Whale. That must be... What? They've reached Mount Whale, you said? Yes, we spotted a big plume of smoke that we reckon is a beacon. It must be a signal that proves they've arrived. And all of them are alive? Well, we told them to come back if someone got hurt or died, so most likely, yes. Commander, thank goodness. Inui has done a great job carrying out this mission. Thank you for the good news. Would you inform everyone about it too, please? Yes, sir, we will do it right away. I sent them out because I thought they'd die on the way. Who would have thought that they could go this far? It seems like this commander's been fucking shady. He's been shady for like a while. So this is interesting. It seems that Yamamoto and the others have made it to Mount Whale safely. Awesome, I'm glad to hear that. Thank goodness, Arata finished this mission and come home safely. Somewhere near Tuvika. What's up? Are you hungry? Oh my god. Crackle, crackle. My, he hasn't changed one bit, just like I remembered. So he's coming toward Tuvika, eh? Oh, well, I still owe him some apologies, but since we're pals, you'll forgive me, right, Arata? What? What awaits them in the unknown civilization is a reunion? What? Woo! This is gonna be interesting. Okay, so here we go. Heading to the next stop. Charge! Mount Whale pass over the valleys. Hanging Lake come out of the arid regions. Giant's Hand pass over the mountains. Unknown civilization. Pass over the valleys and proceed to the Hanging Lake. Is that it? I think so. There seems to be a valley before it too. Do you see another one, Arata? Nope, that's the only lake I could see from here. And there are 2 valleys ahead of it, actually. I think that's the one. This time it's pretty close, so we can reach it soon. Speaking of, I can't believe he climbed that tree without the fear of falling down at all. Let's rest for 5 minutes before we go down. Whoa. I hate lotus fruit. I get goosebumps just by looking at it. I understand it feels like they're going to bury you with their seeds. What about you? You're not disgusted at all? Come to think of it, I hate them too. Lotus fruit was my mother's name, because Hasumi means lotus fruit. That's so. I love the pun on that. Even though she shared the name of the fruit, she still freaked out anytime she saw it, just like you guys. Anyway, can we get out of here now? Oops, sorry. Let's find a different place to rest then. It's been 10 years, eh, Arata? You always cried those days in the garden. Anytime I think of you, I remember your teary face. Your journey is going to be tougher from here on, but no matter how much you cry, no one is going to save you. You'll experience it yourself. That what you need is not the wisdom or techniques to survive. It's not the method to live. It's the method to die. Pain, fear, and suffering. You'll want to be released from them as soon as possible. You'll want the wisdom and technique to help you die at ease, right? What the fuck is that? Besides, when it comes to that valley, you can never pass it unless you avoid their territory. They're man, but they're not an interesting primitive man. Oh, they gotta be Neanderthals then. This is going to be the most annoying obstacle, especially for you, Arata. As a friend, I'll give you some advice. It's better to die than to live. You'll shed tears of joy, but until the day you breathe your final breath, let's enjoy this, the best ride of this era, Arata Minamoto. We're here. The first valley. It seems that we can just climb down and up without any obstacles. Yeah, it's gonna be a piece of cake. All right, watch your step, everyone. What's wrong, Ara? It stinks. Oh, it does stink. Oh, what? Where did the smell come from? Well, since when? Well, what's with them? Be careful, guys. Oh my god. They're monkeys. Huh? Arata, what's the meaning of this? Are they dangerous? I don't know. I can't tell whether they're good or bad. I have no confidence. Aren't you supposed to be able to communicate with the primitive men? No, I'm not. Oh. What is it? Are they happy? They're completely different from the primitive men that helped us before. Could it be that everyone in this era is friendly? Well, at least for now, we can assume they're not enemies, right? Are they really friendly, or is it a trap? Oh god, it looks so creepy. Oh my god, these primitive these are like Neanderthals. These are like before primitive men. These are so freaky. Oh my god. Friend or foe? I want to know what you guys think. Anyway, and who do you think that character is? Like, I keep thinking that is going to be Arata's mom. That has to be Arata's mom. If that is not Arata's mom, I'm going to lose my shit. Like, it doesn't make any sense for it not to be her. But I'm very curious what you guys think. Who do you think that girl is? Anyway, or is it a guy? fuck? Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Arata Primal content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.